Hey guys, the last 2 days of this week, we're actually going to be working on division, which we've been doing in our Zoom calls, but I wanted to show you some more examples of how to solve your division problems. These videos are actually from a third grade lesson. It's to get you ready so that you have some experience with division when we get started in third grade for you, so you have some experience. So I'm going to show you a video, and then I'm going to show you some examples of how to solve the questions as well. So make sure you watch the whole video before you start your lesson.
How many are in each group? Think about this question during the lesson. 3 friends have 12 toys to share equally. How many toys will each friend get? Into how many groups should you put the toys? Why? You will put the toys into 3 equal groups because there are 3 friends who want to share the toys equally. Division is an operation that is used to find how many equal groups or how many are in each group. You can show division with a bar diagram. What is the total number of toys to divide? What part of the bar diagram shows the total number of toys? Select your answer.
So this is almost exactly like a part whole. If you're looking at this, it's saying the total amount of toys that there are 12 toys. You're not going to get, when you divide, you're never going to get any bigger number than that first number in your division problem. There are 12 toys. If I divide those toys up amongst my friends, I'm not going to suddenly have more toys than I had. I'm just splitting up the toys that I already have. So the whole number, the total number of toys would go on the top of this part whole. I really like using a part whole for this because it really shows the different equal parts. So there are only 12 toys in total. So that goes on the top part, the whole.
The line above the bar shows the total. Why is the bar under the line divided into 3 equal parts? The 3 parts represent the 3 friends who are sharing the toys. Put 1 toy at a time in each group. How many toys will each friend get?
All right, so we're gonna try it just like I've been showing you how to do. So here are the 12 toys, and here are the 3 friends. 1, 2, 3. Those are the 3 friends. I'm gonna give each friend a toy in turn and not get mixed up, because if I give this friend a toy and then this friend a toy and then this friend a toy, I'm gonna get all mixed up. I'm gonna start with him, and I'm gonna start dividing the toys out until all of my toys are done. So here we go. 1, 2, now I'm in the second friend. 3, my third friend. Now I go back to the first friend. 4, you can see I only have 4 in total. 5 and 6. Now I go back to the first friend and pass him another one, just like I'm passing out cards. I'm doing it in an even way and in an organized way. Now I'm at 9. I'm going to go back to my first friend and keep passing out until I've passed out a total of 12. So there are the 12 monkeys, the 12 toys that were passed out. I passed out 12. Here, here, here. One for you, one for you, one for you. Back to you, one for you, one for you, one for you. Back to you, one for you, one for you, one for you. And when I was done, each friend got 4.
When all the toys are grouped, there will be 4 in each group. You can write a division equation to find the number in each group. Each friend will get 4 toys. How is division different from multiplication?
So before we answer that question, I want you to look. This first number is always going to be a total. If you have a piece of paper, maybe write this down. This is a good note to take. This first number is always going to be the total, the whole number when you are dividing. There is never going to be a bigger number than this first number when you are dividing. And when we divide, it's that line with the two dots, one on top, one on the bottom. The second number is the number of equal groups. The second number is how many people you're passing it out to. That's how many groups you are making. So there were 3 people. There is 1, 2, 3 groups, 3 squares, 3 circles I'm passing it out to. And the answer is the number in each group. In this group, there was 4. In this group, there was 4. And in this group, there was 4, which means that my answer is 4. It is the number in each group. You might want to write this down, take a little note for this. That way you have this to remind you, this is the total, this is the equal group, and that is the number in each group, okay? So it says, how is division different from multiplication? Well, normally, when I am dividing, I'm trying to find how many each group got, right? When I'm multiplying, I'm actually trying to find the total. When I have my groups and I combine my groups together, what is my total? Multiplication is to find my total whole number. Division is to find how much each group gets.
Division separates a total into equal groups. Multiplication joins equal groups to make a total. Now you know that division can be used to equally share a group of objects. If there were 4 friends, how would they share the 12 monkeys? Try it yourself.
So we're not gonna, you can pause this one and try it yourself if you would like. I'm gonna show you 2 different examples. So if you did wanna try it, pause the video and then play it again when you're ready to see my examples. But it says if there were 4 friends, how would they share the 12 monkeys? So that means that the total is 12 and then there's 4 groups that you're splitting it into. All right, let's look at these examples. So not that one, this one. 6 friends picked 48 grapefruits. They want to share them equally. How many grapefruits would each friend get? So what I'm actually going to do is I am going to draw a part whole just like they did. So I have 48 on the top. That's my total, right? That's my total amount. And how many groups am I splitting it into? How many friends are there? It says there are 6 friends. So my 48 needs to be split into 6. Sorry, it's messy. So let's split it into 6. Here's 1 friend, 2 friends, 3 friends, 4 friends, 5 friends, and then I'm gonna add 1 more on the end because there's 6 friends. They also have the baskets up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I didn't think I'd be able to get any dots fit in there. So now that I have my friends, I'm gonna start dividing it out. 48 is my total number, and each friend needs to get the same equal amount. So I'm gonna start here and I'm gonna count until I get to 48, but I need to make sure I give 1 to each friend and then go back to the beginning. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And what you'll notice is it's counting by 6s, right? Just like multiplication. So I'm at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Go back to the beginning. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Go back to the beginning. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Go back to the beginning. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, go back to the beginning, 46, 47, 48, 49. Wait, did I count wrong? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Oh, I was counting right. So I'm at 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Sorry if I lost you there. So when I got stuck, did you see what I did? When I got stuck, I went back and I counted how many I had in total and went back to my friend because this friend was low, so I started back with him. So that happens. If you lose count, I just did, right? It's normal that you do. Just go back and count how many you have and see where you left off. I left off at this friend, so I started back at this friend. Now, to make sure that I didn't make any errors, I'm gonna make sure that each friend has the same amount. So let's do that because I could have made an error because you just saw me, I counted off, right? So let's see how many they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This friend has 8. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This friend has 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This friend has 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They also have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So I know I didn't make any mistakes because everyone had the same amount and because I made sure I had 48. So when I do 48, that's my total number, right? That's how many grapefruits I have in total. Then I do divide, right? Divided by, which means how many groups of. So when I said my second number has to be the amount of groups I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 groups. So that's my second number, 48 divided by 6. Now remember, 48 is my total. I can't have more than 48 because that's my biggest number, right? So my total is 48, and then I split 48 into 6 groups, and my answer is the amount that each group has. So what is the amount that each group got? Each group got 8, which means that my answer is 8. Okay? So you want to do it just like that. And if you made a mistake like I did, just catch yourself, find where you are, because I started counting and then I was on a different number because it does get hard when your numbers get big. Just find where you are, see how many you have, and go back to the spot that you have left, okay? When you're doing this work, if you do have a dry erase board, it might be helpful to do that. Now, I'm gonna show you if the groups do not go equally. So it says, what will happen if 3 friends want to share 13 toys equally? So my total number on the top of my bar graph would be 13, right? And how many groups am I putting 13 into? How many friends? 3. So here's 1 and 2 and 3. Here are my 3 friends that I'm splitting it into. Now, I have to see if I can get it to be equal. All I'm doing is passing out 13, and I'm starting with my first friend and going on. Let's see if Ms. Leibowitz can do it without making a mistake. 1, 2, 3, go back to the beginning. 4, 5, 6, go back to the beginning. 7, 8, 9, go back to the beginning. 10, 11, 12, go back to the beginning, and 13. Now, I already know that this is not going to be equal by looking at it, and because I stopped with my first friend. I didn't get to do another round for my other friend. So let's see how many each group got. So remember, 13 is my total number. Nothing's going to be bigger. My first friend got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. My second friend got 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. And my third friend got 1, 2, 3, 4. So can 3 go into 13 equally? Remember, equal means the same. 13 divided by my groups. How many groups did I have? I had 3 groups. Can it be divided equally? No, because 5 and 4 are not the same. I did pass out 13, but this means that 3 cannot go into 13 equally. So it cannot be put into 13 equally. When you get into really older grades, you'll start using like decimal points to find these answers. But for us, all you would have to say is that no, it cannot be divided equally. No, it cannot be divided equally. So I would just say, no, it can't be divided equally. Okay? I would just say, no, it can't be divided equally because one person got 5 and the other 2 friends only got 4. So that's another way you could explain it. You could say, no, it can't be divided equally because one friend got 5 toys and the other friends got 4 toys. Also, a lot of the time, it's easier to be able to tell as soon as you start passing it out. I just did 12 divided by 3 and I got an equal. Now, if I add one more, 13 divided by the same number, I know I'm going to be off by 1, okay? So if you get any questions that ask if you can divide them equally, you would just say no. It can't be divided equally because one friend got 5 toys and the other friend got 4 toys. Make sure that you are drawing out these equations. If you're not drawing them out, then you might not get the right answer. All right, guys, make sure to practice and do your questions. I'll see you later.